didn't come home. Guess that's to be expected.
Line 6.
Morning.
Hope we're doing alright.
Probably pull you aside at some point.
Sure, that's
See if
fine.
you can help me out with something.
Absolutely. What you reading there?
Trying to learn more about the crystal plants and how to weld.
Ah,
Think it's about time I get a real
fair
weapon
enough.
that I can't melt. So,
it's a good idea. Also, are you aware of anyone in security telling Dr. Lily she can't leave?
not that I've
Or is she
heard.
just confused? Okay. First thing she said to me is, oh, I'll go tend to the garden because I'm not allowed to leave. I'm like, not allowed to leave?
All I've heard is that people need to be nearby her. But not that she can't leave.
Right, I was about to say. While she's in here, sure, we can keep an eye on, that's fine. I'll go inform her she's free to leave whenever she wants. I think she's probably just a little bit confused, if nothing else.
Well, she's old, so... among other things.
Right. I was said to look at it straight then. Thank you. And yeah, pull me aside whenever.
Thanks.
Sticks, can I borrow the nudie boy for a second?
I'll be over in a second.
Alright, well, have a good rest of your morning then.
You too.
I'll be doing a perimeter check here soon. Just outside the walls.
I'll run the one this afternoon then.
Sounds good.
Good news is, I plugged the tracker into a different charging port, and it's charging, which means it really is just that one that wasn't charging. So it's not my track strap or my tracker, which is great news. Also, I don't feel sick right now, which is also great news. Harold, do you have access to any of the Strays doors?
I have never directly attempted.
Would you be able to, given your...
My
You phase through shit. Would you be able to open doors?
I don't project well through physical objects.
Right.
Sticks, can you fix me and Herb a ball?
Sure.
Put on my tab.
Brown or
I'm
pink?
looking up one. Lady, you prefer,
Lily, or Vita, or Doctor, or Gam Gam, or Grandma. I have a lot of names now. It's very strange.
What calls you grandma?
Several people actually.
You took too long.
In fact, your lady calls me that, I think. And so does that the Thatch boy.
Okay, whatever. Any kind of guest sign of that. Stay here for a bit, I'll come back. That's it, I'll be back.
All right.
Come back for these later.
Oh, hello, dear.
Morning.
Oh, this isn't for me. It's for your friend.
He wanted you to have one too.
Oh, how nice of him. Thank you.
Wherever he went. You make any progress on the plants you wanted to grow?
Oh, no, I haven't gotten a plot set up yet, but that's in time.
Perhaps we could
I
get some
have
help
heard
expanding the
in the
farm.
works.
Anything useful?
Well, of course. It's for and against magic users, I think.
Like what?
Though I can't be completely sure of the effects. Some of my test subjects were under the, well, they were already under something, so nothing too conclusive.
Test subjects? Who were your test subjects?
Oh, the young boy with pink hair and 6.
Ah, volunteers then.
Sure, if you want to call them that.
Did they know about it?
I'm pretty sure. They said it out loud, so.
Why don't we not call them test subjects? It's a bit crass.
Perhaps volunteers is a better word.
Hmm.
What are you up to, dear? What have you been doing?
Made you breakfast, for starters.
And it's very kind of you to do so. Thank you.
Otherwise, just been reading. Trying to learn more about the crystal plant in the garden. Learning how to weld. Morning trauma.
Morning.
Oh, hello. I don't see you speaking. Oh, there you are. Hello. I heard welding is extremely useful, especially with all the scrappers out there.
We have quite a few of them, but we don't have many who can do anything with it outside of coal, I think. Maybe the mechanics here and there.
I'm sure Joey could do any job you gave him.
Grace?
Oh, yes, I think that's his nickname, yes.
I mean, yeah, Grease and
Thank
Kira did had to use plenty of scrap to rebuild me, so I guess they have a job something.
Do you think I have to stay here until your El Hodge fellow comes back? Oh, look, you're back! Wonderful.
You eating okay?
Yeah, made a bug ball.
What about you? Rita, what was it again?
Just call me Lily, honestly. It was fun. I liked it a lot.
It's gonna mess up my OCD. I don't have OCD, but like,
Really it is then.
That's good to hear.
all the ingredients got moved.
I can't help but notice something's missing. No, it's between you two. Well, that's it. Shouldn't there be three of you?
What do you mean 3?
Where's the girl with white hair?
She's, out. Scrap
Fair
runner.
enough. I thought you were attached to her.
40%, baby, let's go. Honestly, I could plug both legs in for now. Like, who do that?
Oh, you poor thing being left behind.
Hey, I might need a...
Well, they were still left behind, one way or another.
Tether me. Stay tethered.
Where's your bag, Lily?
Oh, right there. I put it down while I was eating. Not to get up on small with heavy things like that.
Let's find the other one.
Indeed, you took
This
quite
one.
a while.
Hold on.
As long as you've eaten, that's what matters.
Hold on.
Oh, I think. Well, I must ask, why do you care so much?
Of course.
For one thing, apparently you were throwing the care of someone else, and I've seen on multiple occasions that they've left you behind without having spared a second thought. Hearing that you haven't eaten,
Okay,
they haven't
both
given
legs
you
are tethered.
something
We're just gonna have to be mindful.
taken you from where you were going, where
Don't look at
you
me,
thought you
Wookie.
were going. Now they're just being irresponsible.
Cool.
Fair enough. Thank you. I will be on my way. I'll be checking out the garden, making sure the pH levels in the soil are fine, and everything's growing nicely. Well, I'll be around. Thank you so much. I do owe you one. And I will...
Don't mention it. Just don't be a stranger. Literally.
Thank you.
tap can be whatever you'd want it to be.
I don't really care that much. Simmer. We don't really have a use for chips.
Chips isn't what I was trying to pay with. Chips isn't what I'm aiming to pay with in general.
Well, I don't really want anything from you either. I think you're paying your tab plenty.
Say so. Rather be useful than owe something to someone. Stand off into space? Or are you really interested about that sweet ball?
Just never seen anyone actually use it for what it's for.
I think I saw some people do a stunt jump with it before.
Was it die happy? Because that makes sense.
Don't know. They were kind of in the air for me to even check.
Damien's running a patrol this morning. He seems to be under the impression that someone told Grandma she wasn't allowed to leave.
I'd assume it was probably from you, but if that's the case, then you don't even know about it, then pardon me.
All I know is that someone's supposed to be watching her, not that she can't leave.
Well, I've been taking the reins on it whenever I see her alone, because, again, the people who took her didn't seem all that genuine in when they took her.
Well, considering none of them
No,
are
it's
here
very-
and she's not with them. Yeah.
I saw a cute little puppy and decided to bend it the moment they got their cuddles in for 2 days.
I'll be going to the Liberty to scrap some metals.
Die. Assuming you got that handle.
Probably.
Right then.
I'll see if Damon is still around. Wouldn't mind throwing her on patrol.
Alright.
He's already ahead of me, then oh the fuck well.
I'm not opposed to you coming along if you have shit to get to.
When do you plan on going?
Couple minutes.
I'll look out for Damien then. If I don't find him, I'll come by the phone.
give him a few minutes. Tired. It was your choice. You didn't have to make it, and you did. And it was his choice to leave too. And that's not something seated on me. That's on him. If that is what he wants to do, if that is what's going to help him, then that's his choice to make. Not on sticks. We'll get hoopty. Don't know how much we'll need to look anyway.
Didn't find them. You want to bring a vehicle to bring more shit over?
I was going to get hoopty, but if the Humvee is better on sand, it might be better to take that. However, it looks like the one I plugged my other ankle into isn't charging. Interesting. Maybe we just don't use the magnetic cables. Maybe I just got a doofy little set.
Nothing a little Febreze can't fix, I suppose.
You a scrapper?
There's a slight smell.
What?
You a scrapper?
No.
You strong?
No.
More than that. Good to see you again. Zip alright?
Humvee's gonna smell a little strange. At least when you open up the trunk. We should be fine up front.
Well, here. Probably nice to sleep in the bed again, right?
Smells like something fucking died.
Well, we got rid of the thing that fucking died.
Good.
I see.
They forgot it.
Guess that's not that surprising.
Okay. Well, nice of them to allow you to stay. Now.
Tagging someone along?
Again, just find someone in Tempest. I think the mayor is out and about.
Well,
So,
I thought I'd try, but she's not a scrapper, nor is she strong, so no.
Alright then.
about your size, blonde hair, twin tail.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be tangled. Okay, we just need to remember how we sat down.
It's usually followed around by a humanoid-looking robot with a railgun.
That's awkward.
Should be able to-
Oh shit!
That was very close.
Holy! Watch where you're fucking going! Jesus! Did you not
Holy.
hear the engine revving? Fucking hell! I was fucking ran over that stupid little shit.
Holy shit.
Shut the fuck up, Dio.
Oh my god. Hi.
Harold, you able to get the doors? At least the door. Yes. Allow the hologram to do it.
Okay, so he can get those doors, but he can't open the noodle shop.
I'm not the one complaining here.
I think it's kind of weird.
You asked if I could get beyond the defenses to break inside.
I asked if you could open the door.
I'm physically capable of flipping a switch, but I was not sure what security systems you have in place.
Well, I don't know really what Kira has allowed you to do, but I think it would be good for you to be able to open anything strays can get into.
Well, he's under my command, apparently, so if you want him, I could just tell him right now.
I just think it would be useful. I don't really care that much.
Alright, Harold, you can open the doors.
He's on door duty.
We're getting the interior
Scraps of it or getting the exterior.
Both. I want some parts to practice with that don't really matter, so that I can use the exterior shit without wasting it. Oh god, I just fell off. This place has been picked clean other than the shell. You think we'll ever start just taking it apart?
I've been doing that.
The whole ship?
Well, no, I've been taking a part of both interior and exterior on separate occasions.
Hmm. It's 2 chunks we could just lift.
It's a nice frame.
It's just popping it off the panel. Let's harvest this keyboard for parts for her tablet. Just gonna take this too for the buttons. The claw probably shouldn't be facing this way, but that's fine.
You're just ripping off the panels.
I'm gonna use them for the tablet. Think we can drag those 2 middle pieces out?
Which ones? Don't forget your gun. Stand over there.
I have eyes. Ah.
See it?
This one.
Which metal pieces?
This one.
There's a dolly here somewhere we can use. Gonna put down the ropes, the pulley, and the frame. I'll go look for it.
Drop the pieces she was holding. It's gonna fall into the middle of the crash. That one is heavier.
On the trolley.
Alright. This one is easier enough to tip over, but that one's heavy as fuck.
Pipe frame. Which one?
Well, that one.
think that's the most we can get.
I want this one too.
Alright.
This one's dry and welded. I don't want to destroy anything outside.
Good thing I brought a pulley with us. Just throw it on there. A little keyboard won't add much to the weight.
You looking for anything specific?
I got a good frame. That's for sure.
The ceilings are high in here. Doesn't make me feel so trapped. Till we get to the entrance.
Start using the rope we bought to tie around miscellaneous junk put together.
What do you need me to do?
I guess pull with me. It's once I get the pulleys up.
Alright.
Gonna run the rope through them.
Hold on to this. Make sure you're up against that. Make sure you're up against that, so you'll have some counterbalance when some of the weight starts to go.
Okay.
It's gonna slowly push all things tied to the pulley, the rope, off, and he's gonna hold one end of the rope, so they'll start to slowly descend. But just let go of some of the slack. They'll start to go down slowly.
Don't look at my gun.
What?
I've got sticky fingers, apparently.
It's almost there. There we go.
God, pantomiming sometimes is so awkward because you have no idea what the other person is picturing.
Let go of the rope and just. We'll have to do that perhaps one more time.
can drag the rest there down.
Couldn't we just kick it?
You don't mind if it gets damaged at all?
Not really. Those aren't really... They're meant for practice. The other things I can carry down.
If you're sure. I don't mind doing this again.
I don't really care. Might be more fun to see it
Okay.
fall.
Out of the way.
It'll most likely go ahead and drop in between those two dots right there.
I think I know where you're pointing.
Well then, it travels.
And faster.
We'll drive the truck right next to it. Definitely fell right here.
Definitely right there.
Yeah. Give it a little push. Right. Adjust the knot. Right. One thing. Two thing. Last big thing.
God.
Got your keyboard and
Shit.
It's in the front seat.
Fine.
I don't think I have anything to take any of the exterior off, unless some of it's already hanging. I need to ask someone. That's annoying. Maybe 6. Or call. Not even shrapnel. That's fine.
Oh yeah, we installed wings on Maeve recently. What are you guys doing here?
Scrap run.
Can we drive past the warp
that's
gate
fair.
on our way back?
Sure.
If it's going to shit, let us know.
Yeah.
That's what they always say.
Well, have fun. Hi, man. I'm coming. I was just talking.
I just wanted to check on you was all.
I'll need some help getting the exterior. I don't really have any tools.
You don't have lays, plasma shit.
No.
Is that for another day?
I guess. I can't do it on my own.
It's a bit easier. Definitely because, well, we just mostly take the ones on the ground.
Yeah. That's different, right? That's like way stronger.
Looks like it, yeah.
Right.
It's all you. Oh. Oh. That's my bad. That's all you wanted to see.
Yeah. It's been a while since anyone's taken a look.
Oh.
Thanks for scrapping.
Don't mention it. You know the drill.
Apparently I do.
If you want to leave it in the Humvee, I can come by later and try and pull it out.
Don't see why I can't just, you know, drop it by your place.
Hmm. We'll put it in the alley then.
What?
The alley. Where the couch is. We'll put it in there.
Alright. We're just gonna drag this thing across.
Yeah, just by the ladder is fine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Sweet. Well, good luck. Happy us. We get to do it again. Now, wouldn't that be something if they both fell over? But that's all you need out there, then.
Yeah.
Alright. Awesome.
Somewhere to think then. Got the parts to weld the basic things from the inside of the ship. I'll talk to Damien later about the crates for Myogen that Tempest wanted. Maybe reach out to Cole and Six on comms tonight to see if they'd be willing to help. Get the parts for exterior. Keep reading. I feel like I'm getting close to figuring out what those purple plants do. But I'm really tired. Maybe I'll rest my eyes for a minute. Holy shit, time is changing. Look at it go! That's different. Don't remember a Tempest truck being parked there. RP is very quiet today. Couple stragglers and die happy. Lots of people taking breaks, lots of people on vacation. Almost there. Finished welding. One book down. Can focus on the plants now. Figure out what they're all about. And that one. Figure out what. Where they come from. If they're working with bisque. Practice welding tonight. So that we can make ourselves a proper weapon that we cannot burn with our magic. A spear. Maybe. Something big. Something that will give me distance from my enemies. Something easy to carry. Something sharp. Maybe some knives. Throwing knives. Things that I can reuse and not destroy, unlike these guns. Then have Kira help with the tablet. All of these hard drives in one place. Make a backup somewhere, stash it. Rewire some comms so they're easier to transfer between security and lay and stray. And whatever else. Jean, I guess, for as long as she's around. We really haven't heard from her lately either. She better be alive. I'm not done with her. She doesn't get to die. Those crystals are something magical. Something useful for us. Just don't know what yet. is that? See one of the collective bots. Tower 41. Sure. Whatever. um. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I'm a little stuck. Well, I got his attention. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Are you stuck down there, or
Yeah.
you are? Okay. I would just jump off the backside, and then, just turn invisible and come back up if that's the case, but...
Well, so she kind of fell. I think
Did she?
I'm gonna RP it out. We'll see if Elhaj has a ladder.
Well, my character was looking at you. He was gonna come and help lift you back up if it was in character.
Oh,
But,
well, I mean, it was. I was getting up and I little, slip.
Yeah, okay. So I'll RP it out.
Alright.
You good?
You know, there isn't a way down from here. Well,
Not really.
Well, there's one, but, you know.
Yeah, you could jump down, but that just doesn't sound amusing.
Oh no, someone will be scraping me off of the platform. Any ideas?
I mean, I can lift you up. I can go see if there's a ladder somewhere or something.
You strong enough to pull me up? Can you even reach?
Hopefully. Yeah, possibly.
I am gonna go invis real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Whee! Thank you.
Don't sweat it.
Are you... Who are you?
I'm Daft. I work for Tempest.
Oh, are you the red one that said that they didn't like red and now they're not red?
No.
Damn.
Are you talking about Billy?
Billy, alright, okay. You're all running together.
Yeah, he was up all night, overnight.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just a robot that works for them. So.
What do you do for him?
Well, I worked on the gym, and I worked on the scrap shop. I now kind of own the scrap shop until I find the replacement.
Okay.
So
you're like a builder and a
Yeah.
scrapper?
Yeah, something like that.
That's useful. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your help.
Well, of course. I gotta go walk around, so.
I just saw this man walk in circles for like 10 minutes. I gotta go walk around. That's really funny. I gotta go walk around. I can't believe I fell. I was just gonna play it out like, yep, I did that. She's tired. Why don't we get down for now? And maybe not sit in places like that while we are tired. Maybe tomorrow, if we sleep. Oh, good. You going uppies? I just came down from there. Man! Is he going up? Son of a bitch. I'll figure out what to do. Eventually. Perfectly hid. I don't bite. Okay. Give her a place to stay. That's fine. Doesn't tell me anything. We'll see if she follows. If she does, we'll see what we do. I wish she did. That'd be so good. Unless she did and she didn't see where I went. I so wish. That'd be so good. Threaten her though. Ruin relationships. Which is something Styx is really good at. See how bad that's gotten. I'm at 66%. It's pretty good. Once it matches my other one, I'll probably untether. Because it's kind of limiting me a bit. This door's supposed to be open, so I'm gonna open it. Chin up. This is fucking awful. I really should invest in a mask that's got breathers. Filters, whatever the fuck they're called. I had one. Oh, got fucking thrown in the slag. Alright, quick. There's a slag shroom spawner down here. It glows. Sticks a wands one. It's not this bad. Whew. Is that this? Oh, it is. Okay. Slag shrooms don't stick, turns out. That's different. Fuck, was the other one different too? That would be really funny if it did something we didn't know was there. It's different too. They're both different. Got to get the fuck out of here. Oh. Too close. Good. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. Fuck.
Dello.
Oh.
Hi.
Fuck. We need filters. For sure. Even if just to put underneath. Mm. These ceilings are too low. Well, the bars are too low. They're actually not that bad. It's getting easier in general, I think. Fuck. Sure, that's good. Especially after being in these sewers. Maybe I'll talk to Damien afterwards. For fuck's sake, stop falling off of shit. I can't come back from everything. 9 lives or not. The pit stop. And we'll go around. Stop at the work gate and then go back. Watch it for a bit to see any activity. I need to think about the plan. Once we have all of our ducks in a row with equipment, what is the plan? If B6Q is around, we need to know if her chip is like mine. If she's working for Iogen, if Dot is her partner. I need to get a hold of Jean. Step 1 is get rid of the chip. Sounds like we're going to need access to the lab again. Make sure it's safe for the surgery. Make sure it's safe for Jean. No one comes through and knocks her out in the process or beforehand. And then... fucking lightheaded. I want a way to track her. If there's a way for me to get a hold of her comms device to put something in it, a code, something to insert or attach. Fucking something. I slept in these buildings when I first got there. They were nice then. Protected me from the sands and the wind. They're even better now. If only all of this had been here when I stopped in. They're gonna go explore the labyrinth. Are any of them streaming? If Lucy... Oh yeah, Lucy's going. I get to watch their stream. Right, Chip first. That way they have nothing over me. And then reading through more of those Iogen docs. Seeing anything useful we can pick from it. Locations, names, anything. Ask around the people who visit, people who travel, if they've seen certain people. But they've come to us a lot of the time. Maybe we let them. And then we help them disappear. Violently. I'm really glad, like, as much as I want to go to the labyrinth, I'm so glad that Die Happy gets to go. Because Die Happy gets shelved so much. They never get to do anything. Half of them didn't even see the Baron until, like, 7 sessions in. Like, they just never get to go and do anything. So, if anyone's gonna go do that, I'm so glad it's them. As much as I really want to go, I think it's really cool that it's, you know, Die Happy. I think that's really important. You know, they make their own fun and they're really good sports, but I feel like they get left behind a lot. And I'm sure it doesn't help that they're such a big group that it's kind of like they all want to go together, and usually they're the ones being invited to things, so they can't take everyone. So the fact that Die Happy gets to go and like run the test at the labyrinth and stuff and figure out what's down there before anyone else, I think is a really nice change of pace. Good for them. I'm glad. Plus, they're all just really cool people in general. I wish I repeat more with that crew. Squid, too. Squid and Fishy, they're not here, but they're cool. I won't come to the camper anymore. Or maybe I will. Am I hearing that in game? I don't know. I might be hearing something in game. Did you guys hear something? Am I going crazy again? Might be going nuts. Got a habit of picking up on things that are in real life, thinking they're in game. I only carried a gun for Bisque. Styx hates guns. She'll probably go put it back when she gets back. But she doesn't have any range right now, so she was like, well, if I can get rid of something from a distance, that's better than using my mono and trying to get up close with it. So. I don't know if it's in game or not. Oh, it might be my cords dragging on the yoga mat. That's crazy. Hey, Squid, what are you doing here? Man, you stumbled in on the one time I was like talking about you. How did you do that? I'm glad you like it. I need to pay attention. Oh my god. I'm just patrolling. I hate Styx is too narrow to put anything on her hip, so I keep like grabbing things by accident, but also anything I put on her just sticks out like by a couple of inches and it's shit. Which is a model thing, not like a Styx thing. Hi, Cody. Yeah, there's an I do words good. There's an underground labyrinth. There's big doors in the sewers, and we've been trying to get them open for a really long time, and the slag has been getting worse. And we found like the exit to those doors out in the Barrens. I think in this, like right beneath the thistle plains. I want to sit here and ponder one day, but not today. Just seeing who was in town. But yeah, so Kami announced in the dev update a couple days ago that the labyrinth that behind those doors that we've been trying to get open for a really long time is finally ready for testing. So today is the first day that anyone's been able to actually get in there, and yeah, Die Happy went down there. I think that's really cool. Alright. I'm hiding you guys again. That's a rock or a car or a thing. There's always a bunch of bullshit over here. Dust crawlers, robots, whatever. It's been quiet though. I'm glad for it. You can see how far my gun is hovering out. So stupid. Sticks, like, buff up or something. This was going to be something at one point. What? Fox was calling this a Strays Village. Come out here because everyone in town hated us or just didn't give a shit whether we were around or not. We were gonna make a space of our own, and then it was too far. It's too dangerous with everything else attacking. I think we were right about that, even if it's quiet now. It's still dangerous. I think I've checked that out before, and that's just the edge of the map. It looks cool, but it's not anything. It's a rock. not just a boulder. It's a rock. Ooh, that's not a good feeling. I wonder how far this thing reaches. How far can we contact? Could send out the ping. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Go to the warp. We'll go home. We'll talk to Damien if he's available. I think Lay had the right idea with the hoverboard. That'd be a little faster, but not as bulky. Motorcycles too. Ooh, sticks on a motorcycle though. That'd be good. Scrap hoopty, get a motorcycle? Huh? Paint it red? Huh? Red motorcycle? Flames on it? And a cat somewhere? Man. I'm selling myself on it. I think it'd be good. Gotta figure out how to get one. Maybe she can make a trip down to Boomtown in the downtime and see what they'd be willing to trade for a motorcycle. She'll get the parts and then she'll go visit and trade. That sounds like a really good fucking time. Then she'll be fast and sexy. Sexy's not really the word I wanted to use, but something about a red motorcycle with
Just
flames.
let me know how they wanted to come by the hot springs, so we're not following you. We just came to the same location you were.
Scared the
First
shit
in
out
the
of
area.
me.
Oh, fuck, I almost blew your goddamn heads off.
That's why I'm telling you now. I saw your thing here, so I'll let you know.
I don't know if it came through how hard I jumped at that. Six probably jumped too, canonically, because she is tired and jumpy. Stones. Logs. Buff Sticks. God, Buff Sticks is cursed. Her original name was Twig. I think she comes by it rightfully. Although I guess she's thickened up a little bit since going through all of her models. I swear there's more moss on those rocks. I swear. She does. In a weird way, she becomes... Yeah, I guess more cat-like. She's not able to keep herself in check, I guess. So she's kind of spazzy. She's grumpy and independent, but she's jumpy and sensitive. I can't climb that shit. Alright, never mind. Warp looks fine. I was gonna sit here and watch, but I kinda want to talk to Damien. gosh, no, I ran on patrol. Could just calm him. Don't really want to.
Thanks a bunch.
Maybe he did too. There isn't anything abnormal out there. It's very fucking quiet.
Die Happy ran into the cop again.
I think they went out to settle the score in the West Barrens.
Or at least out there.
What? They just went underground.
It did?
Yeah, I passed them on my way back up. Kuma. My cats don't like each other. I should be fine.
Well, then in this case, the whole town is ours.
Great. Kind of already was. Fucking hate guns. So how's your play date with Harold?
Well, how is it?
It's alright.
Worse or better than Kira?
A lot less has happened than usual antics with Kira. But then it has been quiet.
You don't dislike the antics, apparently.
I imagine he's gotten used to them. You miss her?
Yes.
She'll be back. Give her a couple of days.
Just like they did us, I suppose. More so she. At least from my perspective.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just felt like she was the one that noticed our absence the most. At least mine, I don't know.
Sometimes I forget that they're a thing.
get enough sleep.
By choice.
Still all the same.
What?
The means to do it. The ends are the same.
I guess so.
There was a thing to offer as a shoulder, but that might be too soon.
Depends on what you're measuring. What makes it too soon?
I don't know. I suppose someone getting that close to you.
Physically or emotionally?
I don't know if you make it more emotional than just offering a shoulder. It's just physical.
It's fine. I don't need one. It's my choice.
Don't go falling over on me then.
I think I'm hitting a wall. If I don't sleep tonight, then I'll fall off of something and die. Already almost happened twice. What was that leg slap?
Can't have you doing that.
It's not my intention. I have too much shit to do. Aww.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be anyone's intention, or at least most people's intention. Fall asleep and fall off something, crack that open.
You sassing me, Elhash?
Hell yeah. Is it keeping you awake? Or is it putting you to sleep? I don't know which is better at this point. You at least won't die from a fall, like from here.
I don't think either one are a bad thing right now. Staying awake, staying asleep. Certainly won't go climbing anything for the rest of the day, for just in case.
Really ain't that your favorite though.
Yes, well, I fell off the high rise and I almost fell into the slag, so. What is it? Like third time's a charm? I don't really want to risk it.
How many lives do you have?
I made that joke to myself earlier. But all things considered, I think I'm down to 5.
Pluck your goggles.
Ow. Why?
Be more careful, dummy.
Is he worried? Act. Are you concerned or are you worried about Kira?
How would me worrying about Kira be related to you dying?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think maybe she cares a little. If I were to go.
If you were to go?
Yep.
Well, yes, I would have to correct you, because you're half right. Just from my own experience, she cares about you quite a bit. Not just 8-bit. But that's not why I would be doing it.
You're going to make me ask?
Thought it'd be a little obvious by now.
Well, maybe I just want to hear you say it.
You said what you said yourself. You want to see an ally in us, or at least me. Sappy as it is after hearing something like that, maybe I was a bit swayed. Maybe. But I guess think of it as an ally offering their shoulder.
Like I said, it was my choice. You just wake up? You in the burrow this whole time? Kick.
They don't bite. Kicks back. What?
Familiar.
I thought I was the only one. Wait. Do you find her familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Well, I'll be damned.
She's chipped. Or so she says. I intend to verify it. But she has a scar. He's a hologram. He's not gonna do anything to help you. but I'm quite tired.
Don't you go going near those stuff. Don't think of anything doing stupid. Maybe they don't see them.
Do you see them now? Alright.
Get your fat ass. Just kidding.
As I said, don't do anything stupid. So,
Something else has followed us here.
Well, keep an eye on life forms around town. Ensure that we're alone. Just in case. So, what to do with you?
I mean that as in literal sense. One way or another, we are gonna have to know what that thing does in the back of your neck. Do you know?
I've gathered that it has something to do with the power through her arms. But I want to know if it's the same as mine. If it's newer, older. How to get rid of it.
Yeah. Might have programmed you so that you don't even know it.
Oh, their little ears.
Hell.
She ain't know it. There's one sure way of knowing, or at least maybe if you were chipped by the same model. But I don't think someone would take a liking for me to do that.
It happened years after mine. Surely it's got new protocols and equipment.
What are you doing here anyway?
Just wandered in.
Just came in?
I don't know if that's true.
Did you just wander?
Biscuit's here though. I could do my scene, but it's...
Could have gotten out of all this ensuing chaos. Wallace might have really did a number. Me? Are you saying if I want to hurt you? If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it by now, don't you think? There's literally tools to do it 5 feet away from me. This feels weird.
I'd expect her to be lulling ourselves into a false insecurity.
But here I am, lulling her into possibly one. Would I be really saying that out loud if I actually meant it?
She reminds me of myself.
Maybe that's what I wanted to think. Just messing with you. How'd you get out? Not many get out. Were you alone when you got out? Where are you going?
I'm gonna feed her. Like a stray cat. I would have brought it.
Yeah, considering the note, you guys have an actual letter now.
I don't think she counts. Yet. You're not a stray. Well, you are a stray. But you're not a stray. You want something solid or do you want noodle? Noodle. You hungry, Elhash?
No, not right now. What's up with all that? You blind to something?
Maybe not mix it in with the food.
Out of conditioning?
Cash using context clues.
Bingo.
Don't need 3 sinks for.
What? Put a map in there now. No skill bonus.
I'm gonna untether. Make my life easier.
Did you expect something a little uglier under this? Ouch. The scars don't make it pleasant looking, that's for sure.
I want to take care of her. just ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. Toka kept her. Now caring and feeding her. Tell me. Did they scrub your memory? Like, do you remember bits and pieces? You seem to remember the part about us to some degree. That's true. That chip might have something to do with it. See, as much as it sort of controls part of your arm, it's still connected to your cerebral cortex in the spine. Maybe it's good it's kept that way for a bit. You tell her, by the way, about me.
Not really.
Tell her about yourself and your standing.
No. I haven't decided if I trust her.
I suppose trust comes at the cost of seeing what that thing is in the back. What? Afraid of the little gamma rays messing with it? It's an X-ray, not a dissection. We don't put you under for that. You're fully awake.
I would be worried too. If I was confronted by two supposed or
What,
ex-Iogen agents asking you to be put on the table, look inside you, I wouldn't trust it either.
One way or another, we are gonna have to look at that. And I say that as in a way to assist you. Something goes wrong with your arm. I think I might be the only one that's able to look at it. God damn. They chopped your arms off. Don't know what they fully wanted you for. That's the case. Maybe they just weren't done with you before you hit the road. You're lucky then. You are.
She's not lucky.
It's the exact reason.
She
she
stopped
wants
being
to check.
lucky the moment we got her. Elhaj is
She might.
heavy-handed. Good cop, bad cop, that's what we are. He can break her, make her doubt herself, upset her. And I'll pick up the pieces.
Whatever, kid.
Use it as a way to earn trust.
I know the
Gain
folks did.
ground.
Only been through what? One treatment. Well, if you're nothing like what I saw, at least just one of the few.
Just because she's not as bad doesn't mean she is lucky.
Can promise you, it gets worse.
We can help you if you let us. If you're not a spy. It's not the snap of our fingers. Doesn't come without a price. But you have to let us. The partner.
Through the hot springs. Might want to get yourself a bathing suit at one point.
What? My pants are wet.
You'll enjoy in the desert heat.
I almost didn't recognize her. She's got a new design.
I need to talk to Damien.
Alright, go on then.
I have the solar, and then I have the nuclear battery as a backup.
Didn't know that.
She's cute!
Reading.
Evening. You have a second?
Yeah, I'm available.
Wanna go to the prison?
Sure. I'll catch up with you. Let me know when Cole comes around, or we can head out then, if we have time.
Alrighty.
Alright, sounds good.
I won't keep you for long.
Alright, sounds good.
Damn! His spine is S-shaped! Goddamn!
Something serious, or just leisurely talk?
Could be, depending on how it goes.
Fair enough.
And there are not any wrong answers, just inquiries.
Alright. Want me to
close the gates?
Yeah.
Here, we can go to the private room.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Place is different from the last I saw it.
And we have our own workstations.
Kuma? Stop it.
Alright. So, what can I do for you?
When Alhaj and I were out of town, we went to the Scorching Sea, down to the south. There was an iogen lab half buried down there. We needed in to get the part in order to help progress getting this out.
Right.
But when we got there, Tempest was there. They were lugging out various crates from inside this facility. Iogen equipment, I'm guessing, but you said you worked with them before. I'm not sure I want to know why Tempest was there, but I do want to know what was in the crates that they took. And I wondered if you had the resources to figure it out.
I mean, most I can do for the moment is poke Jasmine about it, maybe see if she can dig something up for me. I might have old contacts I can reach out to, but I don't know if they're alive or not.
Well, this certainly isn't anything I want you to blow your own cover for or get yourself in trouble trying to figure it out. But, yeah, if you could ask her or find someone who might know. I would really like to know what was in those crates and what they wanted with it.
I set out for to help, and help I can.
Appreciate it.
Allies, after all. Might still help each other.
Yeah, but I mean it. Not at the cost of your well-being.
No worries.
You trust them? Tempest?
I believe in their mission. As for individuals, don't know. As to what the Novas are doing, no fucking clue what they're doing. Not just the director, I guess. Been sending a lot of heavy ordnance up north.
You know why?
I can make guesses. Considering that north is the ancestral home of the Novas. Personal bridge, maybe? No idea. I was just a high-ranking officer at one of their outposts. I wish I knew more, but I'd like to be a higher clearance.
That's more than what I knew, so.
I get it.
I just wonder if sometimes they're gonna be no better than the other corps from the old world. Maybe they're not now, but they could be.
I learned about their history a bit when I worked under them. Would you be surprised to know they started off as a police force?
I would not be surprised to know that, actually. That seems to fit. Interesting. Well,
individuals inside are the trust, but their mission themselves, I like to believe, I guess. As naive as it is. That old world values still hold, well, some value.
Because it's not naive to hope that something works out. To believe in the goal. I think that's normal. But I said I wouldn't keep you. I meant it. If you can get any information for me, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll start poking and prodding around. Again, it won't be at my detriment too much. Jasmine, for the most part, I think, trusts me.
That's good. I don't think she trusts many, and she's pretty scarce these days. She keeps looking out the window.
Well, she's got a lot on her plate, so I can't blame her too terribly much.
No, I suppose not. Expectations and goals.
Well, she is just, what, an intern? Now in charge of an entire settlement?
It's how it works, isn't it? Climb the ladder.
I thought about going back and actually going through Tempest Academy. If this all blows over.
What's stopping you?
Well, concerning the fact that they'd probably kill me.
Right, that guy. An obstacle.
Not where I thought my life would end up, but life is often weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's never what we want, but what we have to deal with. The cards we're dealt with.
You make the most of it. Yeah.
And things could always be worse. The fact that we're here is not a bad situation, for sure.
I suppose.
But yeah, I'll take a look. Now, if we can maybe force our way back into the old base, the old Hydrogen lab, we can probably figure something out. I know Wallace was able to get in because he basically overcharged the door. If we get something strong enough, we could probably do the same thing.
We have a way back in, but we're waiting.
Okay. I did have a question as well. Again, nothing, no grievances or anything, just where is Jean now? Just out of curiosity.
Couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I don't know where she's stationed. There's probably a reason for that. The less people that know, the safer she is. She
It's
needs...
weird talking to her clone.
Well. She's a clone too. They're all clones. You kill her, another one will pop up somewhere else.
I figured there'd be a larger operation somewhere. Either on Onari or on the other continents.
I cannot count on my hands how many Iogen facilities there are. I could tell you which ones were buried, but...
Probably more than we'll ever know. Or want to know. I don't want to know that shit.
Unfortunately.
I have enough existential crises as it is.
Not telling you where Jean is. Yeah. One thing at a time. Still.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Doesn't take a whole lot to be nice, after all. Besides, we're all living in the same vicinity of each other. Might as well try to be nice.
Agreed.
Elha said Kira's on a scrap run. How much of that is actually true?
As far as I know, it's true.
Okay. Because I just noticed Harold was with him the whole time. Which means she's probably out of town.
Yeah, she is out. She is on a scrap run, just not here. She's out in the Barrens somewhere.
Okay.
The Liberty is
Fair enough.
Mostly picked clean, and everything in the near vicinity is also pretty dry. He wanted some sort of alloy. She had an idea of where to get some, so she went out.
Alright, fair enough.
Hmm.
Yeah. There,
I think
zipping up over here.
you know as much as I do. And honestly,
That's fair.
she can go wherever she wants.
Whatever happens outside here is not my issue. As long as he doesn't go back to bite us in the ass, don't really care too much.
Thanks for your time. That's not to say I wouldn't go look for her if she didn't come back, or that I don't care that
Just
she's
hope
gone.
we can get to a point of, I don't know, not being complete disdain towards each other. I mean, I'm
She's complicated, but takes two to tango. If she tries to, and you're both trying, then maybe eventually. She was different when we met. It was easier to like her. But she's changed.
Influences or life experiences?
Probably both.
Fair enough. Oh, he's still dancing.
Sure is. I think bot you were talking to is over at the garden.
Yeah, Anna's over there. I offered to go with them out to wherever her old homestead was and do a funeral for her, the family she worked with for in the past.
It's nice of you.
Yeah, doesn't hurt to be nice. It pays to be the good cop.
I hear you.
He'll tend to listen to you a little bit more then.
That was my role before everything hit the fan. Socialize, be nice.
Doesn't mean you have to stop.
No, but I think I need to get my shit together. I'm tired.
I get that. Well, take the time you need.
Thank you.
Of course. I'll send a message to her tonight if I can't see her.
Appreciate it.
See if I can get to answer for you sooner rather than later. Of course. That's well.
Not the resting, it's not what I meant. Oh, fuck. We can make it up the stairs. We can. Leave the door open. That wasn't so bad. Take a page out of Thatcher's book. Be kind. And if she is chipped, then she is like me, and she's the exact person I'm trying to save. Be kind. Be patient. Be kind, be patient. An hour and 20 minutes. It's a pretty good amount of time. It's fine. Maybe just rest my eyes for a minute. Maybe. Maybe somewhere not so up high. Here, maybe. Let's get some water. Feels good to close my eyes. When was the last time I slept? Couldn't have been properly since before we left to the south. Since then, it's been a couple hours here and there, or not at all. I'm tired. When does your mind stop thinking? When does paranoia go to sleep? When? When?
Everything go okay with your talk?
Yeah. It's
Clutching
going.
onto those chopsticks for dear life.
You don't see these chopsticks?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I'm glad I grabbed that out of your hand then.
Go on.
I've recruited him to help me figure out what Tempest wanted with those crates. He has connections that I don't. And I want him to think that I trust him.
Suppose I should do the same.
Stuff I certainly need. Them.
Mm-hmm.
Happy's been gone for a while. They might have been lost.
Maybe. Maybe tomorrow that can be Pit Stop's problem.
And if they don't come back,
Then Kira and Thatch might be home by then, and it'll be our problem. But until they come home, the priority is making sure they get here. That they have someone to come home to. Besides, what are we gonna do if 2 entire groups of people go missing? We're gonna need all the help we can get.
what exactly?
But having Kira around, having Thatch around, that would help. You're brave.
Oh, dumb.
You're giving me
Them
whiplash.
problems all in tandem.
Fine, if you want to be called dumb, you're dumb. No, not me. You. If I walk close to you, you back away. If I'm sitting here, you approach. What's your deal, huh?
Less chance of a pounce.
Yeah, but I'm armed.
Fair enough.
I bet
I hate
don't think
guns.
she saw that.
They are useless to me. I hate them. I'm not throwing it.
They're still useful.
Even though she don't like them.
For now. Till I get my knives made.
That's what I'm talking about. Knives is where it's at.
Yeah, well. I've melted 5 different guns. It's a waste.
What?
Yeah, you know what? I melted your guns.
Do you know how hard it is to maintenance all our
Guns. Make sure they're clean and shit.
Oh,
And ensuring that nothing is clogged up.
in the chambers, ensuring that each bullet
Doesn't end up exploding in the clip.
I'm saving you time.
Going through the
checking of invent. It doesn't mean that I haven't put hours into making sure they're
clean and they don't explode in people's hands.
Listen, I'm not melting them on purpose. Everyone's like, oh, mistakes, walk around with the gun, they're beneficial. And then, like, shit happens and I set myself on fire.
But you didn't mean to melt them on 5 different occasions. I think you would have probably learned from the 3rd one.
Okay, well, you know, when you're in the heat of battle, the last thing I think of is, oh yeah, I have this pistol on
You're
me.
making jokes now.
It wasn't really on purpose. I guess it's just in my blood. I don't think, let me throw this gun on the ground and then set myself on fire. No! I'm throwing hands!
Do you at least throw the gun at them while it's melting?
Sometimes. Are you miming?
Achilles. She's finding enjoyment in our banter. She's been miming us the entire time. Can't
Well,
believe you.
At least something makes you happy. It's not on purpose, I'm sorry.
I know it's not on purpose, but hell.
Now here, take your stupid fucking gun. I don't even like them.
Fine.
Whatever. I was gonna take it from you anyway. Just don't melt it this time and be considerate of it.
My time to make sure every bullet is fine.
You're annoying me.
I think I felt when I was checking in inventory and seeing that by the 4 guns were missing. I had to make sure that everyone had at least their share.
It's not like I kept it a secret.
Well, I didn't know about it until now.
Well, then your security doesn't inform you well enough. And I wasn't security at the time. So, suck it.
Well, I had 2 ones that were working against me at the
Time. And they were the only ones I had. Well, actually, no. Kira was there, but she ain't that punctual.
Hmm. Bisque.
Did they really let you keep that name?
No, but the B6Q is not a suitable name.
Oh, okay, now that name rings a bell. So it is then.
Why? He talks rough. He's not trying to be a dickhead.
What?
He's fine.
Anyway. Bisque.
Basic Q.
That's the name that you went by, then it might be easier to know to the full extent of
What's going on with you?
That's true, I didn't think of that. Maybe you have records
Yeah.
somewhere.
Not as Bisque, but you know, your code name. It's just the easiest way to go about it.
And to tell us about what you were made for. Maybe it will tell us what else you're capable of that you don't even know yet.
Maybe we won't need to do the X-ray. They'll just tell us right then and there. But that's what we mean. We'll know one way or another. Though it's either we know now, or sooner, or later, and we'll lose that opportunity of at least garnering some sort of trust. It's up to you to decide if it's worth it.
you want a gun.
You think we'll kill you? Do you think some people will try to come kill us? You're trying, I understand.
You could try to use your voice. I've heard it before.
Can you write?
That's a balled up piece of paper.
Tosses at your feet. Then a pen.
On the piece of paper it says, "I think I was made to kill."
Sounds about right. know how to handle one of these then. How would you kill then? That's it though. I think I'm starting to get what you're trying to do. You really were taken before your training was complete.
She's young.
I know, I don't think
You could even take on a squirrel.
either of us for that matter.
I'm pretty tired. She could probably zap me. It would do something stupid to my chip too, probably. I'm not going to underestimate her.
Maybe. If you stay a little longer, maybe you could have gained a pretty useful skill.
What's stopping her from gaining it here?
Suppose you're right. You want to learn how to fight
Or survive in this case. Can't promise there'll be help for you with your magic. At least not now. There is someone here who could be more depth to it.
She could work with that.
Not us.
Thatch uses lightning magic. He might know a thing or two.
What the hell are you both looking at me for?
Okay, now you're just doing it on purpose.
A little. Doesn't really work as well with you. You're wearing a blindfold.
But you can tell she's looking right at you.
I guess so.
Can you even see through that? Or are you just really good at hearing? How the hell do you even see through that then? Is it like really thin? Okay, so you can barely make us out. I mean, it's still covering your eyes. It's not like you can see through it. But enough.
you from? Are you from Minari? That's the continent we're standing on, by the way. Ah, so you are from here. It surprises me on how much mythics are here. You don't know, right?
Me too. Somewhere south of Crossroads. Maybe they
South
thought,
or
yeah, from a little trade town.
so you've been remembering stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes it's voices without faces, or faces whose name I don't know yet. Places. Bits and pieces.
Sound like a broken record there, B.
You have all your memories. Are there gaps? That's not great. Things that I don't want you to know. Things that will make you complacent.
I need to know. Do you remember the night? How much of it? Are you over it? Why the hell are you talking to me?
I told her you were good.
If anything, I think I have more of a reason to be anxious of you than her. And you have more of a reason to want to see me hurt. Up to my luck, they didn't take that away. So why jump right in front of the lion's mouth? Don't know. Don't seem to ever know. Could be that whole thing behind your neck causing you to do so, and you don't even know it. It
makes you think you have a choice? Compliancy is the word for it.
I'm going outside.
Nice. They are. Oh, my word, I'm gonna have the other armor on.
Tap tap. I'm gonna the gel hush.
In this direction.
Whatever. Elhush gets it and he doesn't. It's easy for him to talk about it, but he'll never know what it's like. I suppose in some ways I am responsible for you in the same way he was responsible for me. And he gets it in the sense that he knows what the chip does. He knows what we are like with it and without it. But he'll never know it. And if we help you, I hope you'll never know it either. But I have a feeling. I have a feeling that you will. And once you know it, once you know that you are trapped inside of your own body, being controlled by someone who looks and sounds like you but isn't you, it will be all you think about. You will always wonder which memories are yours, which memories are put in there for Iogen's convenience, which feelings were yours, or which ones weren't. And if you're not careful, you'll drown. That is why I want to scan your chip. I want to know if it's active. I want to know if you're being tracked. I want to know what it has control over. Because maybe yours is different than mine. Maybe it's not the same. A different kind of control. I'm not going to force you. I have one just like you. I'm trying to get rid of it. I was was lucky enough to have it disabled a couple weeks ago. I don't trust you. I doubt you trust me. But you're willing to come out here on this hill alone. When no one would even know if something happened to you. I haven't slept in nearly 4 days. If you wanted to take me, you could. Push. You think Iogen made you to kill? You don't want to do that. But you could.
She threw it.
I figured. We're gonna have to go get that. I want to save people like you. People like me. Who are chipped. Who had everything taken from them. But you have to let me. It doesn't have to be me that takes you into that hospital. Could be anyone you feel like you trust enough to do it. Could be Tempest Bay for all I care, so long as I get the x-ray.
She holds up a piece of paper and says, "Give me time."
I'm trying. I'm willing to be a bit more patient. We're gonna have to go get that gun. He just threw a fit about me burning 5 of them. Not about to lose one in the sands. Poor full body. Dot's not working with you. You swear it. Okay. You're not a liar yet. Doesn't mean you can't be. This could be your first lie, but I'm trying to be better. If you had come a couple of weeks ago, I would have attacked you on sight. But we don't always get to choose where we end up. I think you and I both know that. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault either.
Oh. I hear that a lot. The amount of people that I've heard Thatch say it wasn't you. You weren't yourself. And I get that. But it was my face. And my voice. And my hands. I'm going to make it right. And I'm going to make sure that no one, that Iogen will not do what they have done to us, to anyone else, ever again. Who is Bisk? Who is she? Is she a scared kid? Is she a snarky brat? Is she fierce? Is she funny? Is she kind? Who is Bisk? Bisk doesn't know. Figure it out.
Who is Styx?
Styx doesn't know. I've been trying to figure it out. It'll probably take a while. Figure out which of my memories are real. Oh, goodbye. You can't wait. Whoa! Whoa! Well, first of all, thank you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. It's really nice. Second of all, there we go. Thank you. I will. I'm trying to work on setting up like special roles and stuff in the Discord for stuff like this, but I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing good. Just doing a slight cards down until Act gets back. back trying to figure out where the hell she is. She's just gonna run for it. Yeah, I'm eepy. Look at her go. Holy shit. I come out here to think. Sit in the sand somewhere and stare at the town. Get away from everything. But I'll warn you. If you decide to hang around us, we've got a pretty nasty reputation with some of the people in town. They assume the worst. I don't really blame them after everything. I imagine everyone is just trying to protect their own.
She writes in the dirt, change their minds.
Some, sure. Not really a priority. I have too much shit to do. And I have a group that already has my back. I don't tell you this because I dislike it. It can be annoying, sure. But I tell you this because if you are going to associate with us, or with me, or Elhash, you should expect a stereotype.
I can change their minds.
You won't even speak. You're welcome to try. If that's what Bisque wants to do. Did you know anyone else who was chipped while you were there? You're the first that I found. Well, you're the first that I've met.
What does Styx want?
That's the question, isn't it? Styx wanted to be free. Styx thought that she had that when the chip was disabled. Instead, she was more confused. And realized that she will never be free. Not while Iogen breathes. Not while someone can come looking for her. I guess I want to destroy them to their core. But I also want there to be a day that I don't feel like I have to look over my shoulder. I want to relax. I want all of that will come second. What does Bisque want? Yeah. Well, hopefully you have time to figure it out. I'll probably sleep tonight. If you need anything, I'll be on the roof of the building that you slept in. I know you don't trust me. That's fine. But still. For what it's worth, you have my word that I'm not going to hurt you. And you can see with time that that will be true. But so long as I am alive, and so long as you are in Crossroads, you will have a bed and food and safety. Now go find that gun. Here. Seriously, go find it. I'll meet you at the bottom of the hill. I don't trust her, but I'm trying. But maybe this will go a long way. And maybe Thatch will be right. Thank you.
She and the gun is covered in sand.
Well, what do you think? Should I give this sand-filled gun back to Elha? Just leave it on the shelf and see if he throws a fit? Or should I be nice and clean it for him? Hmm. I think I'm done with guns. They're loud, and I hate them. If you ever want a weapon, kid, let me know. I learned how to weld. Could make you one that's pretty conductive. Be good for your magic. I just need to stop burning all my shit. If you don't have a weapon right now, though, it is good to be armed. You should be allowed to carry a gun in a couple of days. Maybe tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Arm gun? Oh, weapons, right. Sure. Still. Also, only ever leave one of these closed at a time. It's stupid to do both.
It's a possibility, and that's why we shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, I agree with shut the fuck up about
College
it.
boy,
but...
college boy, college boy, college boy. Just don't talk about it. Got it?
Yeah, I said I agree.
Doesn't exist.
I agree that we shut the fuck up about it.
What's up, kid?
If we're going to do it, we'll say no. I haven't been sleeping a lot the past 2 nights, so I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm moving the bodies out of Liberty.
You're like a shadow.
My parents used to tell me stories of folk heroes. Always thought I'd make a good one. Didn't realize it was a pain in the ass.
I was going to check for Elhaj, but
Thanks again.
he may have gone to bed. Doesn't really matter. I have not hardly slept in the last 4 days, so I will be going to bed. Yeah, you too. We got better stairs! We got better stairs. The stairs sucked. They were so lumpy. Lumpy stairs. Hmm.